Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you an AT&T 6.0, and it's a multiple handset unit, and it's a cordless phone. And the customer that sent this telephone in complained that he could never break dial tone. He gets dial tone, but when he hits the keypad on the handsets, it never breaks the dial tone, so it never dials out. And I also noticed that it doesn't have any transmit. Now, I have seen this in other AT&T cordless telephones, this problem, but not with this particular model. This is the first time I've ever worked on a 6.0 of this nature. I've worked on some other ones, but this particular AT&T I have not ever worked on before. So basically, we're in a troubleshooting process, and this gives you a little bit of an idea of what the handset looks like. But anyway, in troubleshooting this board here, and I've got it all apart. I'm going to try to do this quickly. I'll show you what we've got. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in real quick. See if I can find the cord to it. And you're not going to hear the bass do any beeps or anything because I have the speaker disconnected. Take one of the handsets. So you have dial tone. Never breaks dial tone. If you look at that red light, it's always on because of the dial tone. So it appears that it doesn't have any transmit either. And it never breaks dial tone. So basically what it comes down to is, in troubleshooting this, I did a quick troubleshoot on this, and I'll explain that to you real quick, and I'll show you what I mean by that. What I located was, and you really need to, when you're troubleshooting, you need to check all the transistors, because this is kind of a shot in the dark to replace or to repair this telephone. And the reason being is that you have a microprocessor here, and this microprocessor is it controls most all the functions here. And so it's a shot in the dark that we repair this telephone at all, because you would have to basically, a lot of the functions, or most of the functions, are created by the microprocessor. So we have to hope that it's some other component besides the microprocessor, because there would be no really use in replacing the processor. You just couldn't do it. There'd be too many pins. I could probably do it, but I wouldn't want to be here all day, and that's basically what it would take you, because it's a flat pack surface mount type microprocessor, and it would just take you forever to get all the pins off the board and desoldered, and it's just a real nightmare. So you kind of have to hope that it's within some of the other circuitry of this telephone. And doing a quick, and I'll show you what I mean, and turn my meter on. I don't know that you can hear this continuity check. Let me get my leads together here. I don't know that you can hear that tone on the video, but in checking the transistors here, this transistor located right here, I found it dead short. Now you got to be careful doing that, because the best way to check a component is to take it off the board. So that's our next step. I located a transistor that has it dead short, but all the components around this, it could be a false reading, because all the components around this transistor could actually make it read a dead short. and right now I'm getting a dead short because I'm getting a beep tone out of my volt ohm meter. So our next step would be to remove this transistor, and that's basically what I'm going to do now. I'm going to desolder this transistor real quick. They don't give us much time here, so I'm going to try to do this quickly. And I have the transistor out. So we're going to do a check here in a second. What I want to do is I want to clean up with some solder wick. I want to clean up my solder holes. And what I did on this transistor